Hello everyone. Yeah. Hello everyone. Now you can hear me? You can hear me well? 라덴 씨 반갑습니다. This is the first time we've seen uh, in live, right? For the first time. Of course, we just contact on some comments. Yeah, this is the first time we have a talk in live. So this is a Q&A session actually. Every Saturday at 2 a.m. in Korean time, I try to start my live streaming. I think this is fourth time, I think. And in the previous live streaming, we have lots of questions, not lots of, maybe several. So maybe 3 or 4 questions I just covered from the audiences. So like I said, this is a Q&A session where you can ask me questions related to the Korean language or the Korean culture. Anything you want to ask me, then just leave me a message. Then I just try to answer to your question um, as much as I can. And of course, like I said, I also have to, and I also can learn something from your questions as well. I'm the native speaker, and I have taught the Korean language to students, but in the middle of learning, in the middle of teaching, I also learn many things from your questions as well. So if you have any question in the case, just ask me. Feel free to ask me. 라덴 씨는 지금 제 말을 이해할 수 있나요? You can understand my Korean when I just use Korean normally? 지금 제가 하는 말 이해할 수 있어요? You have a question. What is the difference between 가 and 가라? 가라 is a rude expression. Yeah, it sounds rude sometimes, but actually, blah blah 해라, 알아, 어라, like that. That is one of the forms of imperative form. So you can use it, but you can use it to people who are lower than you. I mean, in the position, actually, or younger than you, but close connection. People who have close connection with you. In that case, you can say blah blah 알아, 어라, 해라, like that. And 가, just is actually also one of the forms of the imperative sentences. But if you tell the difference in detail, like 먹어, 먹어라, like that. In that case, I think both can sound a little bit rude. Both can sound a little bit rude. But depending on the context, blah blah 알아, 어라, 해라 sounds a little bit more rude to the speakers, I think. But both can sound a little rude to native speakers, actually. When you just meet, for the first time with the strangers, in that case, you can't use both. You can't use either one. So in that case, you have to say a little bit politely, like 가세요, 먹으세요, or just 먹어요, 가요, 그만해요, more like that. Just put 요 or 으세 or 세요, like that. In that case, it's a little bit more honorific. So you have to change the style, change the form, like that. You can understand me, 라덴 씨? 이해되세요? Ah, okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. So another question? You can ask me anything. 질문 많이 있어요. Yeah, you can put you at the end. 질문 많이 있어요. Very good. You can ask me. You can ask me. I just run this live streaming for 40 minutes. So during the session, you can ask me anything. Okay, I'm going to uh, put the post once again. But I think the staff of Hello Talk just blocked me. My net is weak today. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. If you can't stay here, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can access when you have some good connection. Don't worry. Don't get any burden. 보자. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks for coming, 미스 씨. Thank you. 안녕하세요. 잘 지냈어요? 안녕하세요. Oh, you saw my message, right? Okay, any question? You can ask me anything. related to the Korean language or Korean culture? Okay, just go ahead. How was Halloween in Korea? Actually, I didn't go out. So uh, I couldn't experience in person, but some places like Sinchon, Itaewon, those places are really famous for some activities, outdoor activities actually, especially related to Western culture, because lots of students, lots of people in MZ generations, so-called MZ generation, they really love doing some outdoor activities, and they just vent at the events like that. So I just heard and I just saw some events on some news programs that on in near Itaewon and Sinchon, there are lots of students just coming out on the street and you know have some events where they can wear some costumes, like monster costumes or some kind of characters costumes, and they just dance together and just they just drank together like that. So lots of people just coming on the street. I just heard that. But we had some very tragic incidents in the past, maybe 2 years ago, 1 year ago. Lots of people just are stuck in some part of the alley in Itaewon. So a really huge amount of people are just pressed together and they just died. So the Korean government just tried to prepare for the kind of incident. So we just prevented. Uh, yeah, we just prevented those kind of tragic accidents in advance. So I think lots of students, lots of young generation could have some very enjoyable moments in Itaewon and Sinchon, maybe in Gangnam as well. Uh, Maybe they forgot the incidents, I think. But anyway, we did some kind of thing. Uh, we are really open to very famous festivals all over the world. So they did. So if you were in Korea, you could also have some experience of this kind of event as well. Okay, anything else? Oh, you're shocked. Yeah, but that incident happened. Okay, go ahead. Your question is up. You have one. I want to ask if in Korea people celebrate Xmas, Christmas. Yeah, we celebrate Christmas together. But actually, uh, I think there's some difference between Korean culture and the Western culture. In Western culture, on the Christmas day, they just gather together, right? And on the eve of Christmas, in that case, they meet their friends together and have some time. But on the day of the Christmas, then they just gathered together at a house, as at their home, and just spend some time together, right? However, in Korea, on the day of the Christmas, most people in young generation just thought of dating, not spending time with the family members. They just think of some dating and outdoor activities with their boyfriend and girlfriend like that. So that is a little bit different. That's because Christmas Day is not the real holiday in Korea, right? Was not the real holiday in Korea, so we don't have any kind of national religion, but there are lots of Christians here. However, in Korean culture, we don't think of Christmas Day as a more big and important holiday, just a holiday where you can take some rest. So mostly we just think of it like that. But for pure Christians, they think of the Christmas Day as really really important day as well. I think in Korea, people can be divided between Buddhists and Christians. I actually my mother once used to believe in Buddhism, so I really love the cult, the atmosphere of the temple. So I just used to go to some vacation school in temple. So I really love the Buddhism and the kind of the ceremony of the Buddhism. I really love that, and I really love the story of the Buddha like that, and I really love the chants like Mahabharata like that. I really love that the kind of chant when I was younger, but when I was a child. But with time, with my mother being sick, I lost my belief in some religions actually. Of course, I can show you. But hold on. One question first. Another question. What means asa exactly? Which position can I use it? Which is in which situation you can use it, right? Asa. Asa is just exclamation. So when you have some uh, very good event, you desired, like you really want to get some pay raise, but there was no hint, there was no uh, uh, information about that. In that case, you just try to see some atmosphere of the office, and your supervisor just came in, and he or she just tried to have some kind of conversation with you very closely and good atmosphere, and you just try to just poke something like um, can I have a pay raise, just kiddingly, in a kidding way, in a joking way. In that case, okay, you got pay raise, and asa, right? So in that case, that kind of with a very lucky event, you can start with the conversation with the exclamation asa like that, and the intonation is like this, asa like that. Okay, in that case. 그리고 우리 아나, 마니냐, my sister and my manager. Okay, I'm going to show you the kind of thing. Hold on. 어떻게 보여줘야 되지? Here, here, here. 이게 딱 맞겠네. Here maybe. 이거는 지금 이게 날래나? Yeah, I'm going to give you this. Oops, sorry. Here. hold on. 어떻게 해야 되지? yeah. 누누 씨, thank you. Thank you for coming. Anna, can you see this? Can you see this? So, these are the sculpture of the Buddha, and we just try to make some prayers like this, and there might be the monk in somewhere, and he is always trying to do some kind of some chants and some. It is like it sounds like a melody, but it is not a song, and it sounds like rapping, but it isn't rapping. Anyway, he just does some kind of a chant, very aloud. Then every prayer just try to follow his instruction, follow his motion, and they just try to bow something, basically bow, like this photo. I really love this concept. I mean, the bow, just kind of bowing, just not the bow with your neck bent. In a huge way, you just bow, your forehead touched the floor. This kind of concept is really good for people, I think, because it makes people feel we're really normal, and we are really small in front of some Buddha saint like that. So we can be modest, even though we are really really talented. So this concept is really good for just normal people, I think. Is it surprising, Anna? Is it surprising? Okay, another question. Okay, another question, everybody. Just subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and please press like. Jeongrila 최고. Thank you, 마니냐. I think 화영 씨 and 엘친 씨 and 맨나 씨 cannot come here today, I think, because of Halloween. 미스 씨, my close. Actually, Anna 씨 and Miss 씨 are my uh, really close people, friends, family. They help me really much, really much. So I always feel thankful to them. Okay, any question? Yeah, we're like a family. I totally agree with you. Hello Top team. I think they just uh, try to hide my posts. I mean, not spreading to other people. I think they're trying to just limit my post because I just included the YouTube live streaming. So yeah, I just put asterisk right in front of Y. Okay, shall we try? Shall we try once again? We have 10 or 15 minutes left, so okay, YT channel. I'll try. Okay, I just post it. Okay, anything else? Anything you want to ask me? You anything you have been curious about? I just prepared for one material, but it is targeted for some intermediate levelers or advanced levelers. So I don't think that might be proper right now in the situation. So uh, I'm just waiting for your questions for now. Nope. Oops. I'm sorry. I'm doing my live streaming. I misclicked. Okay, 우리 라덴 씨, can you explain about Korean universities a little? Best of them? Wow. Okay, a university thing. It has been a long years when I since I graduated uh, from my university. So maybe um, I'm not I'm not close to the university stuff right now. But I uh, basically all the students, especially in the field of just liberal arts, all the students really want to go to the universities in Seoul. Universities in Seoul are called 인서울 대학교. 인서울 is in Seoul. 대학교 is a university. So most students try to go to universities in Seoul. Uh, regardless of the brand name, regardless of the rank, they just try to just move to Seoul for universities. So that's the reason for lots of pressure in high school, actually. So everybody is trying to go there, but you know not all the students can go to the universities in Seoul, right? Because they have some limits. So after filtering, after being filtered, the rest parts of students just go to other universities in other places, which naturally makes them kind of orders and rank. So the first, well, this the universities very similar to Ivy League in America is we have Sky. So S is Seoul National University and K is Korea University, 고려대학교, and Y is 연세 University, 연세대학교. So Seoul National Universities, Korea University, and Yonsei University, those are top three universities in Korea. In the past, when students just graduated from those one of those universities, everybody just looked up to them, and they had a good job in any company really easily. However, nowadays that kind of time is just past. We also have to get some certification and some more test performance like that for getting a job. So nowadays, just kind of the university thing is just kind of coat or some kind of very good outfit for entering the company. But like I said, uh, we have some kind of um, not a good university education. So we need to improve the education system as well. So that is kind of that is basic information. Laden 씨, you want to go to Korea? You want to go to universities in Korea, like more exchange students? You're welcome. You're welcome. A lot of people in Instagram to tell about your live stream. Ah, thank you, Anna. Thank you. I want to live next to my brother. Thank you for saying so. Thank you for saying so. So, like I said, latency. This is the first time I just saw latency in real time. So, thank you for coming. Latency is a friend of Anna, right? Anna's friend, right? So are you two know each other, I think. Well, in the future, maybe we can live in the neighborhood. Maybe, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, but right. Who knows? Who knows? Just keep positive things, and I really want Anna to take enough rest. Take enough rest. Really, really, really. And Mrs. C, Miss as well. Okay. Anything else? Nothing more? 아니에요. 천만에요. Okay. If there's no more question in the case, maybe we can wrap it up here, and then we'll see each other. We'll see it together in our next live as well. Okay. I really hope so. I really hope so. And thank you for coming, Ladenshi. Yeah, this is your first time in real time, right? So I really want to thank you as well. And Anna Shi and Mr. Shi, always thank you. Always thank you. All the time. Thank you. Okay. Then. Okay. 그의 여자친구. Thank you for saying so. Thank you for saying so. You mean having some meal? 식사? 아침 식사, 점심 식사. 식사 is meal. 아침 breakfast, 점심 lunch, 저녁 dinner. You're welcome, Laden Shi. Okay, so if there's no more question, let's wrap it up. And I really hope we can see together in our next live as well. Okay, thank you for coming today, and I really hope you could be satisfied with my live streaming. Okay, thank you, and see you next time. See you in our next live. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oops.